With the 18th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Adoree Jackson, defensive back, USC.
So with their first-round pick, they got a playmaking wide receiver, and boy, did they get a playmaking cornerback with their second pick, Adoree Jackson. He does everything, and speed to burn.
Speed to burn, athletic ability through the roof, an offensive weapon as well as a great punt returner. You watch him in coverage. Peeks in that backfield some, but he has recovery speed, and he can locate the ball and play the ball in coverage. And he's still developing. When you use a kid on both sides of the ball and on special teams, he can't focus on one spot. Adoree Jackson is a talented athlete. He's a football player. He will throw the body around. Size is the issue. Can he hold up? But I think when you look at Adoree Jackson, a lot of teams, I thought New Orleans late in round one would look at him. Dallas could have looked at him. Green Bay, a lot of teams late in round one, I think, were eyeing up Adoree Jackson. Tennessee went for need. That's a big need. He brought in Logan Ryan. Now you add Adoree Jackson, who will be also, Lou, a great punt returner in addition to the skills on the defensive side, which will continue to improve. And he'll also be tempting to maybe see a little offensive action.
Yeah, we talked about the need for this position to be filled by the Tennessee Titans when they were on the clock earlier. Look, they gave up over 3,000 yards receiving to wide receivers last year, 238 receptions to wide receivers last year. Those 3,000 yards were worst in the league by far. Those 238 receptions were second worst in the NFL. So they need guys on the outside who can match up with wide receivers and make plays on the football, not just run with them for 3/4 of the down, and in that last quarter of the down, give up the catch like you saw Marlon Humphrey do so often at Alabama. They need guys who can finish on the ball, elevate and finish. Smaller guy, great hops, great leaping ability, great hands, all-around weapon. This is exactly what they needed. Don't know if I would have taken him this high, which is irrelevant, but he is a good football player, and they needed it. Great pick.
He's exciting to watch, isn't he?
Boy, you ain't kidding.
If there's a breakout run, he's going to track you down. He makes some of the great effort plays I've seen in college football. Only problem with Jackson is divided interest. This man is a legitimate threat to win a gold medal. He spends a lot of time running track, and it's taken away from time in the weight room and on the football field. Just keep an eye on this young man's track interests outside of football.
No concerns about his size, then?
Oh, that's a concern,
Yeah.
but this man doesn't play little. That's
No,
for
he
sure.
doesn't.
Yeah.
17 total touchdowns in all kinds of ways during his career at USC. They'd like to see some of those return to the house in Tennessee now.